If you click this video, you're probably trying to grow your email list. And don't we all see those headlines? 5,000 subscribers in a few days or 9,000 subscribers in 3 days, and we want it so hard to be true. In this video, I'm going to talk about one way to grow your email list, which is super effective if you're just trying to add people to your list. You will grow your email list by thousands, like lots of thousands of people in just a few days. But I'm going to show you why you shouldn't be using this strategy, because it's actually not achieving the goal that you should have behind growing your list, which is to sell your products and grow your business. Keep watching if this sounds interesting, and make sure that you hit the like button and the subscribe button to help me out, and let's roll. So the strategy that seems too good to be true, and spoiler alert, it is too good to be true, is growing your email list through giveaways. And particularly the giveaways that are too good to be true and are actually not great for your business is partner giveaways. That is when you connect and partner with multiple different brands, and then all of you promote this giveaway to your databases, to your audiences, and then at the end you all share those people who subscribed and sign up for the giveaway. I have an inbox where I receive all of the marketing emails in the world, especially from e-commerce brands, and I just searched by the word giveaway, and voila, I saw an email from an e-commerce brand that was sent 8 days ago that promotes this giveaway. Let's take a look. So here's the email. It's from this brand called Gather, and there's a super tiny button over here that we click, and we're taken to this giveaway page. And look, this looks pretty standard. They're actually services that will help you find partners for giveaways like that, or alternatively, maybe you're just like friends with other brands, or like you do your own outreach. Long story short, there are 5 to 10 brands usually that come together. You can see all of the brands here, and then they pool their prizes together. So the total prize is like something, thousands of dollars worth of prizes, but those are just products from all of those different brands. The total gift or the total prize for the giveaway looks super enticing, especially when you put a dollar sign next to it. And so people, as you can imagine, people who sign up to try to win in this giveaway, they're likely not going to be actually very interested in these brands, and it will be super hard to activate them. That's kind of the theory, but what I'm going to show you is the numbers behind this, because we've actually done these giveaways at my agency for lots of different brands that we've worked with. At the beginning, we wanted to give the strategy a try, and then lots of brands always asked us, so we did go with it, but we chose a very scientific and a very data-focused approach so that we could test the effectiveness of these subscribers that we were getting from the giveaway. So we're going to take a look at the numbers behind the welcome flows for both regular subscribers and giveaway subscribers in just a second. But before we do that, let's talk about why you want to grow your email list. The reason most businesses want to grow their email list is because they want to grow their business. They want to grow their revenue, sell more products or whatever it is that they're selling. And that means that it's not just any subscriber that you want on your email list. You only want subscribers who can potentially become customers, who would engage with your content, click on it, open emails, and then eventually buy, and maybe even take a step further and be so engaged that they tell everybody that they know about your brand. Those are the types of subscribers that you want to have on your list. And if you disagree with me, by the way, let me know in the comments. And either way, just write a comment right now with a little thumbs up if you're still watching this video. That would be really, really cool for me. And now let's look at the numbers. So right now, we're looking at a welcome flow for one of the brands that we've worked with. And the results that are screenshotted here are for the 30 days. So we're comparing apples to apples. So we'll compare 30 days here and 30 days there. And as you can see, welcome email 1 gets 11% click rate and 10% conversion rate. And also the unsubscribe rate on this email is 2%. Klaviyo doesn't show the unsubscribe rate right on this analytics page, but we pulled it from another reports page. And so we put it on the screenshot. Email 2, welcome email 2 is sent 1 day later. It has a click rate of 4% and a conversion rate of 0.7. the unsubscribe rate is 1.5%. And then moving further, the conversion rate drops even further to 0.2%, and the click rate is 3%. So what we see here is more or less a typical welcome flow for a brand where the first email converts really strongly, and then the conversion rate drops quite significantly in email 2 and 3. This is by no means a perfect welcome flow. Both the conversion rates and the click-through rates could be slightly higher. The unsubscribe rate is also not ideal. It should be lower. Also, by the way, an important part here is how many people these emails were delivered to. Again, so we're comparing apples to apples. As you can see, this delivered section within analytics is 1,800 people, and then it drops to about 1,500 people and 1,400 people. The reason it drops is because Klaviyo skips subscribers who have purchased from the previous email, and then, so we don't continue selling to people that already bought. By the way, side note, this welcome flow, as any welcome flow that is built for e-commerce brands, should focus on converting a new subscriber into a buyer. So some businesses, some brands take this approach to the welcome flow where it's like an introduction to the brand. They really focus on the awareness stage of the customer journey, and they don't go for the sell that much in the welcome flow. It's very different. In our welcome flows, we always focus really kind of aggressively almost on the sale, because when a new subscriber joins an email list for e-commerce brands, they're a warm contact. They're expressing their interest in the brand. So we want to convert them as soon as possible. So that's why it's important to look at both the click rates and the conversion rates in these emails. So now let's look at the numbers for the identical flow. We literally replicated the flow, and then we changed a few things slightly. In welcome email 1, we acknowledged that the subscriber was coming from a giveaway. So we say, hey, thanks for participating in the giveaway, blah, 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 blah. So kind of like a nice welcome for that type of subscriber. Also, as I just said, usually in the welcome flow, we go pretty aggressively and try to sell in the emails. Whether we're using discounts or not discounts, that's irrelevant, but we're focusing on the products, we're focusing on the benefits, where we want people to buy the product. In this welcome flow for the giveaway subscribers, we tone that down a little bit because it is a very different customer journey stage for where these people are at. They were just participating in the giveaway. They didn't come directly to our brand's website and put in their email address to get whatever incentive that we were promoting in our pop-up. So they're very different. And so we wanted to ease them into our brand and tell them about who we are, what we stand for, what our products do, what are the benefits that the people can receive. So this email is not as aggressive as the previous one, but now you know the reason. And so now let's look at the numbers. So the open rate for welcome email number 1 dropped from 76% to 31%. The click rate dropped from 11% to 1%. And most importantly, the conversion rate of 10.5% that we had on welcome 1 is now less than 1%. And look at the number of people who unsubscribed, or the percentage of people, 7.7%. That is terrible for your deliverability. And if you compare the number of people who you're converting or even engaging versus the number of people who are unsubscribing, this is just a really bad ratio. But now let's go to email number 2. In email number 2, the click rate dropped from 4% to 1%, and this second email is not converting at all. And now we move on to email number 3, welcome email number 3. Again, the click rate here is 0, so people stop engaging altogether, and the conversion rate is 0, and the unsubscribe rate is 1.4%. So I hope that when we put these two flows side by side, you see that when you get subscribers from a giveaway, they are not engaging, or they're barely engaging, they're barely clicking, they're barely opening, they're almost not converting. They're unsubscribing in droves, so it's crazy. And it's good that we really separated these giveaway subscribers and sent them a separate welcome flow. What a lot of brands do is they just dump those giveaway subscribers into their regular lists. And so then you can separate the numbers from your regular flows and your regular campaigns, what's also very important. And it's not as easy to see those drops and engagement because they're diluted by all of the engagement database that you do have that is, truly yours. But over time, it inevitably decreases your engagement rates. It's bad for your deliverability, when people unsubscribe like that. And I'm sure people also click, mark as spam on those emails. We haven't flushed those numbers to the screenshots, but Klaviyo also keeps track of the spam complaint rate. So overall, when you add people from giveaways, especially partner giveaways like that, you're just diluting your strong database with people who are not engaged, with people who are not buying, with people who are not going to grow your business, and instead might hurt your business by decreasing your deliverability and putting your sender reputation in danger. So I beg you, do not participate in partner giveaways like that. Or if you do, make that about social media, or, if you have other goals other than building your email list, and you still want to do the giveaways, maybe for like partner affiliation, for PR, for whatever, great. That's amazing. Do that, but don't add those email subscribers to your email list. That's kind of what our brands ended up doing. Sometimes they still want to do a giveaway because it's a great brand to be associated with, because it is great for social media. They do get followers who are then engaging with their brand. But we always tell them, hey, look at these numbers. We've done this multiple times. It's not a good idea. And they always agree. And I hope that you learn from this case study. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful. Do you have any questions about this? I would love to engage. Also, comments help a lot with YouTube algorithm. So say hi. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, definitely subscribe and like the video. And if you do, then I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.